Welcome back to Football Opinions. Manchester City won, Liverpool won. Good result for Arsenal first and foremost. But as for the game, I think both teams had very good opportunities. Haaland, very well taken goal. He's become now the fastest player to reach 50 goals. He's done it in less games, 48 games. It's a crazy record. He's a crazy player, bro. And he doesn't need a lot of chances. Alisson today did not have his best game. His distribution was poor. Shot saving is the only aspect that you can always rely on Alisson to keep it to a very high standard. I thought his claiming of crosses today from corners was actually poor. Very lucky to get away with one goal that was disallowed when Akanji was deemed to have been fouling him. It was very soft, most minimal of contact. But it's goalkeepers again, they're overprotected. Unless you are on Ramsdale, I prefer not to speak. But yeah, Erling Haaland opened the scoring and Man City were in control after then. But it's a different Liverpool outfit where this season they don't know when they're beat. I think that they've recovered the most points from losing positions in the league, if I'm not wrong. I think in all of the away matches they've gone behind and they've had to come back on either draw or win the game. But today was a draw, a very good result for Liverpool, which leaves them second. Man City are first, but Arsenal can go above them later when they play Brentford, which is going to be a very intriguing game. And it's not, it's a game that was hyped up. It was at 3:30 as well, so it's an early kickoff. You expect a lot from such games, but did not have the end-to-end. It was a very good game, don't get me wrong, with a lot of quality, but both teams were wasteful in respective final thirds. They were very wasteful. I think Liverpool were wasteful with a lot of situations where they could have the final ball let them down. Man City as well, just Doku created a lot of chances, a lot of cutbacks when he was taking on his man, and then he was really not finding his man very well in the box. Alvarez today didn't think he had a good game, a couple of missed opportunities where he should be doing better. And yeah, I know you say City have not looked the same, and they don't look as good as they were last season, but we always say that, and then at the latter stage of the season they seem to click into gear, but it's still so early. I've learned that from last season. It's still so early to be drawing conclusions, but for Liverpool this will do them a world of good, give them a lot of confidence to they don't even have a starting defensive midfielder. McAllister is not it, and unless they address that, it's going to cost them in the long run. But if they are doing this without having all the pieces to the jigsaw, you can only imagine what they will do if they get a decent defensive midfielder, or even another midfielder who is a bit combative. They lack that today. Curtis Jones was quite poor today. I don't think he had a very good game. And the equalizing goal from Trent Alexander-Arnold, what Curtis Jones was not doing or rather what Liverpool lacked in the first half, was that running power. And substitute to bring Gravenberch on was on point from Jurgen Klopp, because he basically initiated the move that led to the Alexander-Arnold goal. But my word, what a finish. That's just world class. He's a right back. People say he's not good defensively, but for the quality he has and for what he offers you can afford to forgive the average defending if you think so. I thought Doku had a couple of times where he beat him, and it's gonna happen. Jeremy Doku is very good on 1v1s, one-on-one situations with a defender, but I thought he did well. Even though he got beat, he did well to recover, and they did not result in anything major or any major big chances or anything like that. So I thought they did very well. And it's a good result for the Premier League, for the title race. No one is running away with it now. going to be intriguing. Looks like at the moment it's a three horse race, but it's, as I said, it's too early to draw conclusions. A lot you can starting to shape up nicely, but it's still quite early to know who is going to be there and who is not going to be there at the end of the season. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and thank you for tuning in. See you in the next video.